You got freaky with the alien? You got freaky with the alien? You got freaky with an alien? Hello and meowdy everyone! Welcome back to another video. Is I, Saphwyn, the silly knuckle vtuber, and today we are diving back into some internet historian. This is the zone between 50 and 52, which means this is zone 51. This is probably going to be a chaotic video. I love internet historian and I love his delivery of all his videos. So I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. And if you want to join in on my journey, we are getting close to 100,000 subscribers here on YouTube. So hit that like and subscribe button to support my content and help me hit my goals. But let's dive on into the video. I'm so ready for this. I'm so ready for this. Please behave yourself.
They exist. And what's more, they're here and they've been walking among us for millions of years.
Among us.
Just look up at the night sky. Each one of those lights is probably an alien. Shoot at them and the police show up. Coincidence?
Whoa. Yeah. You know what? That's just a coincidence. Real and true.
Into the CIA, just looking for clues. They put you on a no-fly list. Coincidence?
Coincidence?
There are no coincidences, only truth bombs, and the government is holding the fuse.
Oh my
Locked
God.
up tight in Area 51.
I think this video had to come out when everyone planned on storming Area 51. 3 years ago? Was that 3 years ago? I don't know. Time is like flying, and I don't know time events anymore. I think it's around that time though.
And so our story begins with one man. Joseph Experience. On June 21st of the solar year 2019, Joe spoke to a whistleblower. Right. Bob Lazard.
Hi, Lazard.
Now, Bob claims to have worked at the Area 51. And so, Joe summoned him to his sensory deprivation satellite, where he could ask him probing questions about that government facility.
Machine that was able to read the size of your dicks.
Yeah.
What?
Huge.
View for yourself.
Ayo. What?
This incredible testimony before the UN takes
What?
it down.
You used to work at Area 51. When did things get weird?
Well, the way this went down was I only got hands-on with one of them, and I was fucking an alien. It produced a little discharge from the bottom. It was
What? Not what? You got freaky with the alien? You got freaky with an alien?
was exciting. You know, we turned the lights on, and all these guys are there. So
what in the fuck is this?
we have, you know, actual hardware from another civilization. It's a big.
What is happening?
Live in a house? That's bullshit. I like just swinging around on trees.
Absolutely.
We are the sex organs of the machine world. But for people who don't know,
Is this a real podcast? Was this a real podcast? This probably was a real podcast, right? Like a 101% real podcast?
give them the bullet points. How tall are you?
I'm 5'10".
You don't seem to have any muscle.
You know,
Almost like a frame. Is there anything else you'd like to say?
Bruh.
well, the disc, the flying saucer that I worked on. I saw it sitting there, and I thought, oh my God.
Hey, Bob, it's probably a good idea if you shut up. I worked underground with the aliens. They shot my hand off. They're underground. There's bases. They're shooting lasers through the Earth's crust, and they move them
Oh, so
at
he's
light
not taking it
speed.
serious.
You big fucking
What? I'm not even doing anything.
drop dead.
Hey, why don't you come on out
What?
to the Nevada desert?
Deal.
The fuck out.
What?
All right. That's it, folks. Good night.
These revelations were sent out all over the globe.
I'm just like, I'm sorry. I'm flabbergasted that was real. Like, I don't know. I guess, man. But well, going into detail too, that's where I was like, what? Excuse me?
Using beams.
Absolutely free.
And it started an incredible awakening. Inseminating the people's brains with knowledge.
Who killed JFK?
Flooring them with the revelation of it all.
An orangutan with a spear.
And soon they were
What?
bursting with righteous curiosity.
Bigfoot is a human-animal hybrid.
Alright, here's the Google searches for
here we
Area
go.
51. That big spike there, that's when Joe Rogan put out his podcast. You get the idea. And just see. It reached
Is that the other big spike? Is that when we went to go plan to raid 51? Was that the other big spike?
the right man at just the right time.
Okay.
A 21-year-old named Matthew Roberts.
Facebook user wears a
He
hat.
had heard
Credible?
about aliens in Area 51 before, and he believed. He wanted to see them. Real bad. But what could he do? How could he possibly get into Area 51 to check him out?
Oh my god.
Think.
Scenario 1. If I ran into Area 51, I would be
Not you putting him. No.
shot and killed.
Yes.
Scenario 2. If me and all of my friends ran in, we'd both be killed.
Oh,
But
this. Oh my
scenario
gosh.
3,
This is it.
If there were so many of us,
This is the
thousands,
video.
so much fodder that they eventually ran out of bullets, then someone surely is gonna get through and touch the government in its special area.
Oh my
God.
goodness.
Within minutes, he was drafting a Facebook post. They can't stop all of us.
Willing to die for the government. Let's do this.
On September 20th, 2019, we'll
This
all
is
meet up at
it.
the Area 51 Alien Central Tourist Attraction and coordinate our entry. If we Naruto run, we can move faster than their bullets. Let's see them
Was that?
aliens.
Wait, that was legit. That was legit. The Naruto run was part of the thing. Wait. Yeah.
This event then goes into the ether.
Into the
And from
internet.
here, it was up to the Facebook algorithm gods
Guys,
to
bring
decide
back
what
Facebook
would
events
happen
like this.
next.
There's a lot here to be excited about.
Oh no.
I think this could be very positive
no.
for our society and economy.
People
It
from
is.
all across the flat world were receiving the invite, and they
Bro, Internet Historian is a dumb rage baiter. I freaking love his videos so much. I know I'm new to him, but oh my gosh, dumb.
began pressing the attending button.
Attend. RSVP. You can do it. You can do it. Do it. Press that golden button. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yippee! We're in, guys. We're in.
Within just a couple of days, the event had picked up hundreds of thousands of attendees.
Jesus.
People loved the idea so much, they began making memes about how they were going to raid the base.
See, this is what I remember. I didn't even realize that it started on Facebook, but I remember all of this. I remember every single social media platform being blown up by these Area 51 memes. Everywhere you went, there was an Area 51 meme.
So many I can barely show you a fraction of them, rapid firing them out like the bullets that would soon be gunning them down.
What?
And so the
No!
event spread
No!
and spread around the internet, eventually morphing into
Everyone who is something is gonna raid Area 51.
Young people from all
Oh
over
my
the
God,
globe are
they're
joining up to
practicing.
fight for the future.
Nigel, a runner.
Null pointer, runner.
Stevens, agent.
Simon, a runner.
Freeman, 713. I am a sentinel.
Everyone's doing their part. Are you? We have the ships. We have the weapons.
You know what? I hope that this is in the history books. In 50 years, when they update the history books, whatever it may be, I hope this makes it in. I pray.
Time to put his gun down!
We need soldiers. We need you all.
and just like that,
We need
the
you.
game was on.
Here we go. Here we go.
Ad time. Here's the
Ad
new campaign.
time.
You're gonna love
Oh.
it.
That NordVPN ad.
Oh no, to be.
Plans disappear. Dreams take over.
I live, I laugh, I nod.
I live, I laugh, I know.
Nod on every device like a blank canvas. I can be here and
Yeah, this is a
anywhere.
dumb ad.
Jam, a man of fortune.
Will you break these chains?
But wherever I go, There you are.
NordVPN.com/internet historian.
No, thanks. Look, I just...
Yeah. There's just an idea. I know what you want. You want the female audience, and I know women. Hello to you, my ladies.
No, I'm sorry. What?
Have you heard about NordVPN? You should get access to the international Netflix.
He's a cat girl.
Never miss another episode of The Handsome Man Show. Oh, don't you hate it when your dishwasher gets region locked? No more.
Cat girl.
Oh, so safe in NordVPN's big, strong arms, especially with their new product, Threat Protection. It protects me from malicious sites and downloads and trackers and intrusive ads. So think pink. Think NordVPN.com/internet historian. Woo!
Yippee!
Because the V in VPN stands for vagina.
I think we've heard enough.
Fine. All right, I'll do the ads you like. Get Nord.
The fact that the sponsorship has to approve this ad is wild as well. Wild.
You could use some threat protection. Take your online safety more seriously. Have you heard about their amazing prices? NordVPN.com/internet.
He's just beating everyone up now.
Tell them who sent ya. Ad over.
You did. That was a dub ad. Dub ad.
Welcome to the mission brief. Let's do a bit of background on Area 51.
Okay.
Secret military base, first developed in 1955. This is what it looks like on Google Maps. It's approximately this big. Total area size, 51. And the volume, a big mystery.
No one knows.
Until 1997, the government refused to even acknowledge that it existed. That is, until they were forced to by lawsuit. That lawsuit was about the death of two men who were former employees. And how did they die? Well, not aliens, but rather toxic fumes from burning garbage.
Wait, what?
Yeah, so what they would do is burn a whole bunch of cool, high-tech refuse on the lot, let the deadly smoke blow downwind, and the staff was stuck breathing it in. A few years later, bing, bing, bong, cancer. Other than that, the public hasn't really been told anything. So all people can do is speculate as to what the hell is going on in there.
I think that they are keeping remnants of a UFO there.
We don't know if it's aliens, we don't know if it's time travel, we don't know if there's minions in there.
Virtual reality that seems so incredibly sexy.
But what has been...
I'm so speechless. A virtual reality that seems so sexy. Those are words I never thought I would hear altogether.
Leaked is that they do test flights on new alien craft.
Motherfucker, don't you tease me.
Produce new alien tech. Breed the latest version of the newest, gayest frog.
Oh my god.
Do not get it confused with Roswell. That's over here. Area 51's over here.
Okay,
and the final
my
thing
bad.
that we know is that security is top notch. They have that thing locked down. So, you want to break in anyway.
Here we go.
Okay, but it's going to require some research.
Okay.
And the first thing to find out, has anyone ever tried breaking in before? Yes, several times. In fact, in January of 2019, an unnamed man broke through security barriers and drove 8 miles into the base. He got out of his car.
I thought they had top tier security. Hold on. I thought they had how did he make it 8 miles in if they have some of the best security? Well, clearly they don't. What?
With a metal cylinder in his hands. And the military opened fire.
Oh my god.
He was shot dead at the scene. And there was this time when a film crew from the BBC was arrested for trying to get in.
This is BBC News.
This time when a vacationing family of 4 went off track.
Uh-oh.
You get the idea. They're not messing around.
Put your fucking hands up. I'm not going to tell you again.
But there's one story to top them all. And we'll disguise his identity, but he is my personal hero. The month is November. The location, Las Vegas.
Oh no,
and the protagonist, a professional limo driver. Now, he's more than a little unhinged. He decides to start harassing and sending death threats to a lawyer, whom we think was going to represent his defense for this incident. If you've ever seen this TikTok, that's our boy doing donuts and driving backwards down the Las Vegas Strip. Anyway.
Hold on. What? That's insanity in its own way. That is in the Las Vegas Strip. Driving backwards is insanity.
Fast forward 3 weeks.
Okay,
it's
3
like
weeks
6 in the morning, and this guy is already doing donuts at a car park near the airport. Then he decides to drive from the car park into the airport itself. Offense? No problem. He drives right through it and onto the runway.
What?
He's just driving around, whizzing between planes, almost crashing several times before eventually parking on a ramp. At this point, he jumps out, puts on a clown mask, and storms right up to a private jet. He announces, aggressively, to the flight staff that there is a bomb in his limo. Quote, "I have a fucking bomb. I'm going to blow this place up."
What?
His plan? To commandeer this private jet and take it to Area 51. However, as sound as this plan was,
I'm speechless. Like, I'm so sorry. Like, I literally have no words to be spoken right now. None.
The quick response by police meant that it wasn't really working out. So
No.
he bails back to his limo, tries to make an escape, until eventually police catch up with him. At that point, he is quickly arrested. They take him in for questioning, and he starts telling them, "That's right, I did it to see the aliens." He also told them to refer to him as the Chosen One.
Oh my god.
And by the way, I have high security clearance. Also, I'm involved with the mob, and someone owes me millions of dollars.
This is
Later
just
on,
what?
the bomb defusal crew checks out the limo and determines that it's just a fire extinguisher with a bunch of wires and duct tape and some fairy lights.
Oh my gosh.
Now, at some point, he gets out, presumably on bail, and CNN reporters walk up to him and start asking him questions.
We get to see him?
No statements from me, he says, but you should talk to my lawyer. And then he proceeds to hand them the business card of the lawyer that he's been sending death threats to for the last 3 weeks.
This is such an extensive plot. Like, holy.
Amazing. After all that, the judge ordered that he be sent to a mental hospital for assessment.
Oh.
Or so they say.
Ooh, so they say, wait.
Okay, so people have really died
No,
trying
what happened to our boy? You cannot just leave me on that. What happened to the boy? What happened to our limo driver? Anyone know? Is he doing okay? Like, what happened to him? Is he still out? Is he stuck? I don't know. What happened to our boy? He got hired? Oh, he got hired by the CIA. He's now working for Area 51. Oh, I see. It all makes sense. It's all coming together.
That means we're going to have to be a little more covert. So over at Area 51 HQ, the military can see that Facebook numbers have reached 1 million.
That's crazy.
And it doesn't take a genius to calculate that even if just 1% of them show up, that's... Wait a minute. Run those numbers. This many people. In a crowd that big, there's bound to be at least a few who'll do something stupid.
Correct.
In fact, the military took it so serial that they even went over the nuances of
Did
Naruto
they actually?
running. This is a real slide, by the way, and it required a real demonstration, of course. Now, some undercover operative then took a photo of that brief.
I could just see this right now with like your senior NCO being like, "What the heck is a Naruto running?" and having to do the research behind it to be like, "Yeah, you know what? We gotta teach everyone what this is." Oh my god, I love it here.
And they uploaded it to Reddit.
They intend to use our tactics against us.
Oh no.
All right. So if the military decides to do this, things could go pretty badly for Matthew.
God damn.
So Matthew goes back to his mind palace.
Think.
Let's not keep saying it's a raid. Instead, let's do a music festival.
Music festival.
This would give Matthew an alibi and throw authorities off the scent.
I'm willing to music festival. For the government, let's do this.
All right, Reddit, here it is. Alien Stock 2019.
Well, this is the music festival.
The official EDM party, hosted by
Okay.
Matthew Roberts. Set to take place in Rachel, Nevada, a town that just so happens to neighbor Area 51.
Just so
It
happens.
has
Coincidence.
total
50
residents
Jeez.
and practically no infrastructure. Perfect.
That's
yeah,
the
nice
city.
try, fellas, said the military. And the captains and the generals all started planning their own EDM party. With the deep state. 3 groups in particular. Introducing Group E, the E local state police. Police have their work cut out for them because, owing to this party, they think there could be upwards of 50,000 people descending upon the little town of Rachel.
Lincoln County commissioners trying to tackle the tough task of preparing for a potential inundation of people, and Sheriff Kerry Lee has less than 30 deputies.
The county declares a state of emergency, and they allocate an extra $250,000 worth of enforcement for the weekend.
That's crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. I understand why, like the safety precautions, but what? Surely 50,000 people did not show up.
Of the raid, as well as an extra 300 police officers and paramedics.
Oh my
that
gosh.
many people are going to stress the community to the point that we can't cope with it.
This is some of the most exciting stuff that I've ever gotten to work on. And
Hold on, Mark. Group D.
Yeah, I want to know what these
the
other two are.
defense.
The defense.
I'm going to take out my gun and shoot somebody. So the FBI agents that showed up, they showed up at 10 a.m. They contacted my mom, and she was like, so she texted me, she's like, FBI's here, answer your phone. So I was kind of scared at this point, but...
This report from the Nevada Department of Public Safety was released last year, and it features some very interesting details.
Oh?
For example, they caught a group of YouTubers trying to plant a tracker on the bus that goes to and from the base.
We're going to pull an epic prank.
Highly illegal. And you may not be that surprised to hear that the military isn't actually that worried about people breaking into the base. Turns out, they have automated weapons.
Area 51 is secured with layered intruder countermeasures that have an increasing level of human and automated deterrence, including automated deadly force countermeasures. What?
Not automatic weapons.
No.
Automated. Whatever that is. No. Instead, they think there's potential that real terrorists will, you know,
oh my
do
goodness.
a thing or a thing. So, counterterrorism was given a budget to sweep for chemical, biological, radiological, and explosive material. Although, nothing was found. And there's just one last group getting involved as well. The
Media!
corporate press.
Let's go, media.
Disinformation agents in the mainstream media were getting involved. They immediately started warning people not to raid.
Use of lethal force authorized.
Spouting contempt for the stormers.
What started as a joke Facebook event quickly turned into a phenomenon reaching
Well, it
millions.
began as a joke, but now it's turned into something much more serious.
Astroturfing campaigns by late-night haha men number 1 through 7.
It's much more likely they'll see them tasers.
Oh my goodness.
Laugh it all up. It's just a big joke.
That's what
say
you
they're
think.
interested just keeps growing.
Faster than their bullets. Let's see them aliens.
And they weren't afraid to give some of the biggest...
I just, this whole event, like through, not everyone, but them planning this event with the 1 million plus people saying that they would attend, threw everyone, like the Area 51, the military and everything into a loop, because then they had to prepare for all of this and make like all the measures properly when it's just like a silly meme in the first place.
Brainest takes you've ever heard.
It's not clear the 1.1 million Facebook followers who said they are going to storm Area 51 are real and not Russian bots.
You're a goddamn genius!
And not Russian bots. What?
We'll make you take us seriously. Let the training begin.
The training. The training.
And speaking of that, I think it's time for my workout.
Okay, training
and so
art.
the raiders began training.
You know what? I was going to ask why Zuckerberg is always in this. I've come to realize because it's Facebook and that was his platform and it all makes sense. I don't even know why I didn't clue into it until now.
We train for Area 51.
Heck
so
yeah.
Sandwich.
They began pushing their bodies.
Go on, make it happen.
Pushing their will. Pushing their spirits. Pushing their minds. Pushing their friends and families' patience.
They're ready. They're so ready.
Who wants to come to kick some alien butt?
This is why we all watch
September,
Naruto, for this moment right here. We're born
and that's
ready.
what fitness will be like in the metaverse.
We love fitness in the
As we zero in on the day of the raid, the count is up to 2 million attendees, and that puts us on
Holy
par with the
shit.
world's largest standing army. So to coordinate all of these troops, we'll need a battle strategy.
Lay it on us.
From r/memes, intel was being filtered down to the troops. Groups such as the Minecraft YouTubers, the Normans, the Weebs, Facebook moms, the Tiles, the Chads, the Crackheads.
No, wait. No, wait. No way the Facebook moms were pulling up for the Area 51 raid, right? Did they? I don't know. I feel like that's out of the regime of a Facebook mom.
Is this a 5 o'clock free crack giveaway?
Florida man, the Australians, the gay Reddit mods,
okay, this thread is
and the North Korean defectors. They all had their role to play.
That's
so
a
Godzilla
wide
comes in
group.
from the east while the Australians make a distraction that allows the minion
Of course, the Australians would be the one to make the distraction. Of course.
cosplayers to breach from the south. Of course, these very serious strategies would have to be disguised as memes so that they could be spread across YouTube, Reddit, and TikTok without
All
the
of
threat
them.
of being. Although, not everyone was as tech savvy.
Oops, sorry, I
Authorities
found this
managed
an
to nab
accident.
one of the main cartographers, and they
Oh.
pressured him into an interview on the television.
It took me a total of 5 minutes to put this image together. It was sort of like a battle strategy almost.
Oh my gosh.
It was completely rooted in satire.
That was just completely rooted in satire.
And no one should raid, this is just completely a joke.
And completely just a joke.
Mission counting sheeple complete. You can take him out.
Goddamn! Goddamn!
Okay, so remember how we're not raiding anymore?
Yes,
and
I
it's
forgot.
Just a music
Festival, yes.
Wink, 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 wink. Well, bad news.
Okay, so it sounds like you maybe are looking at changing venues. Possibly.
Possibly.
It's all up in the air. We're putting Maddie on the spot here.
There's a lot of challenges. So
I wonder what this dude is up to nowadays. Anyone know? Anyone can fill me in? Is Maddie just back to living his own life again, or is he still out there plotting and speculating? And Alien Fest Part 2 incoming.
2 weeks away, so
yeah.
Kinda gotta, like-
Yeah, you're still right. He now works for Area 51. My bad. I didn't think of that. True.
figure it out, I guess, somewhat soon, right?
Yeah, it's all kind of falling apart. See, Matthew had organized Alien Stock with a few other people, but his main business partner was Connie West.
I didn't plan it. It planned me.
It planned you.
But
Oh,
Matthew
damn.
is the headliner. His name is attached to everything. And he's starting to get worried about a fire festival type situation.
Don't
in the
blame
desert.
him. Do not blame
Be a
him.
Firefest 2.0.
He wanted to make sure there's plenty
not
of
blame.
water, food, security, insurance, etc., etc. And here, deals and communications start to break down.
Uh-oh.
Eventually, there's a lawsuit, and it's kind of boring.
Things that they were supposed to pay for, I'm stuck paying for.
Who cares?
We're going to skip it. But the TLDR is that they had a disagreement, and Connie said,
I don't have to prove to you what I spent. You didn't sign a fucking contract with me to begin with. So guess what? I don't need to prove to you a motherfucking thing.
and Matthew said, Matthew then took $70,000 worth of sponsorship money and declared Alien Stock and Rachel.
Due to the lack of infrastructure, poor planning, risk management, and blatant disregard for the safety of the expected, we decided to pull the plug on the permit holder. Kanye West was given multiple pride. Oh my gosh! Wait, so he just pocketed all the sponsorship money and dipped? We're not interested, nor will we tolerate any involvement. I love how they announced, like, they're like, we will not be a Firefest 2.0. Yeah. Wow.
Cancelled. But then, at the same time, Bud Light walks in.
Bud Light? Wait.
They say, hey, why not do
Like Bud Light, the beer brand? Bud Light? What?
it here? In the Vegas. It has plenty of lighting, indoor plumbing, it has everything. Matthew said yes. And then using the website for Alien Stock, he told everyone to not go to Rachel and instead to go to Vegas. Welcome to Alien Stock Las Vegas, sponsored by Bud Light.
Oh my
And
gosh.
also Pornhub, but it's a long story. Connie was left to pick up the pieces. However, she would not be discouraged so easily. She decided to press on.
Not gonna lie, Bud Light was kind of smart to hop onto that and host them in Las Vegas. And it looked like they had their own limited edition beer and everything. I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of a big brain by them. Holy.
It's gonna be a great party.
No matter what, it's going to be a great party.
She had to take full control of the event in Rachel, dipping into her savings and even mortgaging her home.
I'm working out of my own pocket.
I think this is a liability. I'm out.
So is it clear what's going on?
No.
It's worth doing a very fast recap because there's an event in Rachel that's been declared cancelled but also not cancelled. Also, I forgot to mention there's an event in Hiko that isn't cancelled but it will be on the second day. There's also that third festival in Las Vegas, which has the former promoter of the first one, and they both share the same damn name. And none of this has anything to do with the actual raid on Area 51, which is here, which has several gated entrances, by the way, and none of them have been declared the official gathering point. Confused? Yeah, pretty much everyone was. It's a goddamn mess.
Holy
People,
moly.
rightfully, put the whole thing in the too hard basket, and instead of going to one in the middle of nowhere, just went to the one in Vegas.
I feel like if you were to go to any of them, knowing that they're like fake and you're not going to go end up raiding Area 51, the Vegas one was the best one to go to, right? Rachel,
Let's fast
Vegas,
forward.
all of it, all the above.
To
Okay.
the weekend of the raid.
Right.
For better or worse, Rachel is about to open its doors to the millennials.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah, millennials! Hell yeah!
Has come to an abrupt halt. Don't let the aliens get you, Ken.
Do you believe in aliens?
I don't. Run! Get out of here!
Oh, you know, I want to hear about the alien liberal agenda. They could have some good talking points. We don't know.
To protect my mind from interference.
Oh my gosh.
A wanderer. Don't let me leave, Murph!
It could be anything stuff. But it's alien stuff.
How do you see you walking with that shirt up over your head like
Sometimes
that?
I love
And the
humans.
first ones are supposed to be always, the best ones.
Paranormal lawyer.
PhD level field investigator.
Stuff in downtown Las Vegas. Did they change the name, or is it still alien stock?
I think I'm on my highest high I've ever been in my life.
Oh?
Look at it.
And we are taking a look kind of the area here. You've done a lot of work in a very short period of time.
The security's here, the medical's here, the food is here, the people.
Did they actually have music playing here? I know that it was supposed to be a music festival, but that was like a ploy. Did they actually have music? Like artists show up?
Are here. And most importantly,
Oh yeah, she's on a whole other planet.
toilets are here.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Oh my gosh, here we go. Oh my god.
Well, it wasn't quite the event that they had hoped
Close
for,
enough, close enough.
But they did do a commendable job of acting retarded for the news.
This is the most fun I've ever had in my life.
You think of yourself as being your own?
I do.
Here for scientific reasons.
This is like the most
You know what the best part is? These people are all now a part of history. Everyone here is now a part of that, and then iconic history
that's ever happened.
Okay. Oh wait, we're going through all of them. Okay,
Hiko,
okay.
or the Hiko. No one knows how to pronounce it. This event was being hosted by George Harris of the Alien Research Center.
The owner of the center is Las Vegas businessman George Harris, creator of Alien Tequila.
If you want to have
Alien
fun,
tequila.
if you want to have a great look, it's a great day.
Base camp was equipped with a vendor village of 10 food trucks, a gift shop, and 3-time Grammy Award winner Paul Oakenfold.
They got a
For some
Grammy
reason.
Award winner pull up here?
Well, right now things are kind of slow at the Hiko event here, so that's kind of a
What?
disappointment.
Now, Hiko Base Camp was expecting somewhere between 1,000 and 20,000 attendees.
Oh my god.
It's quite a range.
Maybe
It looks like they got
clapping some alien cheeks.
Yeah, but no cheeks are clapped
where's
at
the
all.
cheeks?
None.
Where's
Zero
the
cheeks.
cheeks?
This is like
me?
the first of a big thing.
But
Ah.
it wasn't. In fact, it seems as though the majority of the attendees were actually the press.
One lady believes that
Oh my
her
goodness.
parents is actually alien.
So, after the first night, they decided to cut their losses and cancel the whole event.
You know, the producers of the show, it's very, very, very expensive. And it just didn't make sense.
Because
That's
basically
fair.
all of the attendees were stolen by...
Vegas, baby! Holy shoot!
We were going to go out to Rachel, and then we decided that we didn't want to get stuck in the desert.
See, that makes the most sense. Why go out to a place where there's only 50 people? Why go this small freaking... I know because that was the original plan, but I feel like if you were to be stuck anywhere, Vegas is probably the place you want to be stuck.
Like Mad Max, I don't want to live it.
The Las Vegas Alien Stock, sponsored by Bud Light, was a smash hit. They've got carnival rides, photo ops,
Holy
video
moly.
games, and even a pool.
They actually have like
running.
Who could have predicted
spaceship
this? You make a
ride.
post at 2 a.m. on a page that has 62 likes, and now you have thousands of people that are ready to come out to your show. It's absolutely amazing.
So when they go into outer space, on the raid
Back
time,
at military
baby.
HQ in Anorlando, operations were ramping up. They're adding more guards, upping the security, and enforcing a no-fly zone across the county. They were even infiltrating raider groups.
You could be standing next to an officer and not even know it. There's a undercover presence here.
And they were giving stern warnings from the PR team. They posted this tweet. The last thing millennials will see if they attempt to raid Area 51 today.
That's what they tweeted?
You, Yugi. Huh? You triggered my trap card.
Oh my gosh.
Millennials immediately seized upon the tweet, doing what they do best by pretending to be offended, successfully having the tweet taken down, and forcing a public apology.
I'm retarded.
Alright, this video is getting very long. Let's hurry up to the main event.
I'm so excited. Yes. Yes, but with the truth. Let's see what the heck happened here.
Hey, are you coming?
Yeah.
The following is an accurate recreation of it. Is it though? Okay, I'm so ready. Oh, it's like a live action of the raid. Okay, I need to lock in. Hold on, I need to lock in. Oh my god, okay. Wow. I wonder if this will actually ever be made into like a movie or anime. Deploy more! I love how they made it as like a freaking anime. Oh shoot! Get powered on. Naruto takes on Area 51. Oh my gosh, guys, they got the snipers from Nikkei got us a victory. You see that? They got the cute anime girl snipers. Oh my god. They're just better. They're just better. Oh my goodness.
Smoking these meats. Good for you.
Mark Zuckerberg. You know what? I gotta appreciate the level of effort going on right now. Oh my gosh, immense skill. The limo driver, let's go. Oh, what is this? The final draw? He cooks so hard with this. This is incredible. Wait, what is this? Ooh, what? Huh? It's like a force field. Yo. Damn. This is a masterpiece. Props. Thank you, internet historian, for this masterpiece. He even gave us that sentimental anime moment and everything there. That was pretty, guys, that was pretty iconic. That was pretty, you know what, that was even pretty good. That was some fire freaking editing going on. Oh my gosh, is this the final? Wait, we're back! Oh, we're back. The chosen one. Not the Monster Energy. Oh shoot! Nah, you can't stop them now. They just drink their monster. They're unstoppable. Alien room? One moment of truth, guys. One moment of truth. Alien!
Thank you for saving us. We are so...
Guys, you see this? This is the only proof you ever need in the whole entire world. Look, aliens are real. Look what happens when you invade Area 51. You find aliens. Just saying. Bracket, this is totally not satire. Bracket, just saying. Real.
Grateful and horny.
It got boobs. Keeper. I didn't... I wasn't even paying attention to that part.
And yes, we wish to be your big titty goth alien GFs.
Oh my gosh.
And you won't be a virgin Reddit browser anymore.
Stop.
All right, it wasn't quite like that, but it was pretty close to something like that. Although I guess you could say that only a small group showed up to the main gates themselves.
Well, 1 million people.
Of over 2 million people, in total only about 200 actually went. But it's not about the quantity, it's the quality that counts.
Nice outfit.
Thank you.
Now throw him over.
People mostly behaved themselves.
There's
I mean, I think it's awesome. You guys are following the laws, following directions. So. Yeah.
But they weren't about to leave without a consolation prize.
Please all run.
Get
as
some
a
of
group.
the Area 51 soil. Top secret rock. Top secret rock.
Oh, there's taking the environment away.
You can have it. It's from Area 51.
Thank you.
Okay.
Also present at the raid were a few YouTubers.
So
let's go, YouTubers.
To get myself an alien as a pet.
We're here to rescue the aliens.
It's like Halloween, but we're just annoying people.
Are you guys gamers? Playing games?
Are you guys gamers?
No? You watch anime?
Yeah, so you got the rebellious youth, and then you got people trying to lure E.T. into a cage with Reese's Pieces and stuff. That's a pretty good summary of the crowd that you have out here this weekend.
That's
but
a good
respect
summary
to
of
the
the
true
crowd.
heroes. Security. For keeping everyone... just kidding. It's the guys who got underneath this fence. God bless them.
What?
Oh no!
And this cameraman, whose foot raided the base.
That's a foot I see.
And this random woman who decides to just start walking.
What was her
Police,
game plan?
right there.
What
No
was
one's
the game
stopping her.
plan?
Oh my god. She's gonna make it. She's going home. She gets charged for trespassing.
Of
and
course she
receives
does.
a $1,000 fine.
Of course.
But
Brother.
soon it was time to wrap up.
The storm is over.
Because everyone's mom.
Sometimes I like to know what goes on in people's heads. Sometimes I feel like people think they're invincible when they're not invincible, and then you get shenanigans like this happening.
Moms were there to pick them up. And if they were late again, there would be big trouble.
Okay, good night, everyone. Yeah, I'm
Night.
going to sleep now.
Ba, 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 ba. Thank you, Soul Raidens, for the sub.
Psych, it's not over.
There's one more thing
Oh,
that I want to tell you about
no.
today.
Okay.
because storming Area 51 would go on to inspire a plethora of other events. The storming of Loch Ness. That thing can't hide from all of us.
This inspired other events? Hey, wait, what?
It looks like a big stone.
Over 27,000 said they were going.
Oh my god.
Actual number 6.
Nessie can't hide from us all?
Storm the Bermuda Triangle, why not?
Who in their right mind wants to go storm the Bermuda Triangle? It can't
drown
swallow all of us.
And potentially millions actually went. But the
You
the
will
evidence
never
would be
know.
lost. So how would you know?
I am under the water. Please help me.
Or how about storm the Vatican? They can't molest us all.
Stop!
Interesting twist on that one though. Someone cancelled the event.
God damn!
But overall, everyone had a pretty good time.
Shout out to the
Isn't
squad
that
who
what
made
Area
it.
51 was really built for?
We'll never know.
It's
We'll
something
never
like
know.
that. You know what I mean? I haven't quite.
Oh my gosh, we just got cliffhangered like an anime episode. Stop!
So
Oh my
more frequently,
gosh.
looks like you fell for it.
We did fall for it.
Ha, ha,
Ha, ha, ha.
See you in the next one in 2 years.
See you in 2
Or
years,
check
Internet
out the
Historian.
Incognito Mode channel. That has a lot more upload. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Farewell, Internet Historian. Chat, I think you already know what I'm about to ask of you guys. So if you made it all the way to the end of this video, comment down the alien emoji. If you don't have access to emojis, you can comment down the word alien. It just shows that you watched the video. As always, I love when you guys comment down the alien emojis at the end of videos. It makes me super happy. I will catch you guys all on the flip side. But remember, if you want to join in on my 100,000 subscriber journey, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Goodbye, goodbye.